Hello, welcome to Renaissance Minis. Today we're going to do a Temu haul. So let's get started. I oftentimes don't know what I got until it gets here because I forget what I bought. But let's see. Okay, we've got, coffee stir sticks. These are a must for crafting. You can do so many things with these. I am learning that, that there's a lot of stuff. I'm doing railings with these. Stay tuned for my series on how to make a dollhouse at home out of foam board because I definitely use these in that video. So, great price. I'll put the prices here. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, I got more stickers. Okay, I wanted to get these stickers because I like to make photos, frames, artwork for my room boxes and whatnot. Look at that. Okay, let's see. Oh, all right. These are a little bit too big. But okay, this would work. Like something like this or this flower here. They're not shiny stickers, which is good. That would make a good picture. I got these frames off of Amazon. And I do paint them to tone down the gold a little bit. But here is a great, look at this. These are good. Good. See, they go perfect in these frames. That would be great for a dollhouse. Let me get some measurements for you on these. This would be good for 1/24 and 1/12. So the sticker itself is coming in just under 2 inches wide and like 2 1/4 tall. Great. Look at, let me bring you in on the detail. That is wonderful. Now it already kind of has a frame, but I think that's fine. It'll look kind of like matting. Look at how perfect that fits in there. Oh, that's a total score. And the fact that it's not a shiny sticker is fabulous. That is really a good find. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, check out this next one. Isn't this lovely? Same size. A little bit, I think it's not quite as wide as the other one, but you can cut matting for it. Beautiful. Okay, this one's kind of a waste. But this one too, like the flower ones, they'll work. You could use them in a smaller frame. This is perfect. Look at how perfect this is. This is perfect. That one's going to need a matting, but that one is really a good quality sticker. Really good, high detail. Perfect for, I could even see this in like a darker frame. Let's check it out in something like this. See the difference of these frames? This one's more patinaed, so to speak. This one's also a different size frame. So if you want to just do something like that, but look at this sticker. Oh yeah, this will be perfect for room box. Here's a clock. And what I was hoping to do with the clock was to make my own clock and cut the face out and use the face. Here's a cute one. Or if we could do like a little collage, rabbit, flower, something. I don't know, you could do like a collage of stickers. Here's a fan. That one's pretty too. Typewriter. It's probably, well, I don't know. If you put a frame matting behind it, that might kind of look neat in an office, maybe. This one's good too, because you could take this part out and make a teeny little frame for it and put it like in a little office setting in one of your houses or on a dresser, because the picture itself is so small. See how small this picture of this lady is. It's less than an inch. More flowers, little moth, butterflies, little, some of these maybe are not going to work. This one would work. Again, you're going to have to put some matting behind it, but it is a wonderful sticker. Very detailed. It looks like a black and white photograph. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. And here's one with a clock face. I'm definitely going to use this one. And this one, I was thinking I could use this writing for on maybe a bottle. If I make a little handmade bottle, I could use that part of the sticker to put on a bottle or a jar, maybe in a bathroom or something. There's another one, and there's more clocks here, clock faces, which is perfect. More photos. This one's another really good one. This one would be great in a Victorian house. Look at that. Perfect. Love it. Again, here's another one with words on it. This would be good if you're making a little small book perhaps, and you want to make this the face of the book. Or you could, it looks like is that French? Or you could use the words for a label for something. Oh, here's another, this is a beauty. Look at that one. Very nice. Another clock face. This would be a wonderful kitchen clock. Get the size on this for you. Right, it's about 2 by 2, a little under 2 inches. Beautiful. Another one, again, I would just use the clock faces there. Some of these are duds. Some of them I'm not going to be able to use. The key might be neat. You could do something with the key. You'd have to cut it out, but these are really good. And here's another one that would look really great for a little picture on a nightstand or next to a bed. The detail, you won't be disappointed with these stickers. You will not be disappointed with these stickers and these pictures. So I will put these down in the description box below. This is a total success. I would definitely purchase these again. Here's the next item. I got these 2 doilies. They're a little shiny. I might put a little Mod Podge on those. Let me get a size for you on these. The size of them, about 2 inches around. This one's about the same. So those are nice. Well made. All right, let's see what else we got. More stickers. Again, these will work wonders. These would be great for the inside of a book. Same with this. These are perfect size for small artwork, photos. Yeah, that one's nice too. That'd make a great little picture inside of a frame. This will be a great clock. Good, perfect face for, I have plenty of those. Those are going, so stay tuned for a video on how to make a clock. I'm going to be making some wooden clocks, and we're going to use those. So these are also very nice. You can't go wrong. I'm sure if you get one of these packs, you will have many things to use for picture frames within your dollhouse or room box. So let's see what else we got here. Oh, this is decorative lace that's gold filigree lace. And the reason, oh wow, this is beautiful. Look at that. That is beautiful. You get a couple feet, 2.5 feet of this. Look at the detail work. And what I'm thinking for this, so I made this little bed for my castle room box, and I did this detail work with the clay, but here's what I'm thinking. Doesn't that look so much better? Instead of using the clay, I could take this off and glue this on. And you can glue it, I could glue it up here too on the top, kind of make a little crest, and either you can leave it gold or you can paint over it. So that's why I got this. So yeah, that's going to work really well. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this on that bed because that's going to be much better. All right, here's the next item. I got another one of these little angels. It's a key ring, but it's so pretty. And like I said, you just snap this part off here. You get some pliers or something. Some pliers here. And you take this part off. And then you have a beautiful, has resin on it, a beautiful wall art for your dollhouse. This would be cute above a baby's crib. Or in an entry hallway, a child's room. Okay, the next one is another one. Oh, this one is really, that one is beautiful. I'm always happy with those. Okay, I got 2 more of these. I think they're the exact same the doilies, the exact same as the other. I wish they came in an ivory color, but they'll work okay. All right, here's the next item. I think this is supposed to be a coffee maker, but it's in pieces. Oh no. It's supposed to be a little espresso machine, but it's in pieces. So you have to put it together. See how difficult this is to put together. Comes with the instructions. So that's what it looks like. Okay, Temu. Okay, Temu. Whoa, bunch of little parts here. See how hard this is to put together. And it might be a little bit self-explanatory. That looks like it goes there. It's kind of like Legos. All right, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. That goes there. This goes here. I think that's the little piece that goes on the bottom. Snap that in there. Okay, that's not fitting too well. That's going to have to get glued together. Got this piece that goes up here. I don't know if it's supposed to snap in there or what. Like that. Okay, well, that's a fail. It doesn't stay on there. I'm gonna have to figure out how to put it. Oh, okay, there it goes. Now it stayed on. And you have this little craft part. Okay, you have to take this part off. Okay, I don't know how this goes in here. Anyway, okay, I finally got it. I put this little steamer piece in and this piece in the bottom. And then these little handles go on top. Okay, you might need a little bit of E6000 glue here or something to keep all of these little parts together. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad to have to put together. This little tray part is not staying in very well. Oh, wait, there it goes. Okay, so I would put the tray part in first and then attach it here. It's kind of like Legos. It just goes onto the bottom piece here. All right, that's cute. I can't be mad at that. So you have to put it together, but when it's put together, that's what it looks like. Not bad. It's definitely 1/24 scale. I wouldn't say it's 1/12, although you could use it in a 1/12 scale as like a smaller espresso machine, but it is pretty teeny. So it's coming in at under an inch there in width. Total height is about an inch. Cute though. The detail's not too bad. I can't be mad at this. The grate has some detail. This does really come out. You can pull this out. So you could put that on the counter if you want like details. You're kind of setting up like a little coffee scene. I like the little handles on the top. It's all plastic, but it's not too bad. I can't be mad at it. So I think I might paint some more detail on here, but it's pretty good. Okay, let's see what our next item is. Okay, here's our next item. I think this one's going to need a little bit of paint. It doesn't look very realistic. It's super shiny. So I think it's going to need some matte Mod Podge here. And I can probably paint those berries just a little bit darker to make them look real. But it's not bad. It's not terribly bad. They're made out of resin. They're coming in at about 1 inch. Little pie piece. See the size of that? 1/2 inch. I ordered 3 of these. How did I get 3 of these? Honestly, I don't know. But we don't need to take them all out. You've seen this, so that's what it looks like. And I will make a video on how I paint these and make these look more realistic. Not bad, though. Well, thank you so much for watching. As always, click subscribe if you'd like to see more of my videos. Click like if you like the content, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.